Hey, how would you like to use the web and real images from the Hubble Space Telescope to estimate the number of galaxies in the universe? And then compare your findings with those made by real astronomers. Dr. Shelley Canright has the scoop.
I'm here at the Science Museum of Virginia in Richmond, home of the Ethel Corporation IMAX Dome and Planetarium. This is a wonderful place to visit. It has over 250 hands-on interactive exhibits where visitors will find that learning science is a whole lot of fun. But you know what? If we go inside the museum, we're going to find a computer lab where some students are waiting for us, where they're going to share with us the featured online activity for NASA Connect. Come on, let's go inside. As we have learned how these students use the internet to explore new knowledge, with the Hubble Space Telescope, scientists can now begin exploring the outer reaches of the universe. In December 1995, a dark section of the sky near the Big Dipper was selected for a prolonged observation using cameras located on the telescope. For 100 hours over a 10-day period, the telescope was pointed at this part of the sky. We called this the Hubble Deep Field. What the Hubble saw were thousands of stars and galaxies beyond what we could see with our own eyes. In other words, it confirmed the idea that the universe is a really, really big place. In this show, we are featuring the Hubble Deep Field Academy, produced by the Space Telescope Science Institute. The Academy consists of 5 sections. The first one gets you oriented to the website and to your mission, to explore the galaxies of the Hubble Deep Field and fulfill one of humankind's long-time goals of seeing as far as possible into the universe in an attempt to understand our origins. The first activity, called Stellar Statistician, introduces you to an estimating technique scientists use called representative sampling. By counting the number of space objects in a small section of the deep field photograph, then multiplying that by the number of total sections, you'll get an estimate of the number of objects in the whole deep field. Activity 2 lets you classify selected objects based on their color and shape. You'll choose a camera, then try to classify the 15 numbered objects in the picture. Then you will see how your choices compare with those made by astronomers. Activity 3 presents you with the problem of determining the distances between Earth and objects in space. You'll look at 6 objects and determine by observation what their relative distances are from the Earth. Then you'll get to compare your answers with those of the astronomers. The last activity is a review of what you learned. You'll answer questions like, what is the difference between a galaxy and a star? Why isn't a galaxy's size alone useful in determining its distance from Earth? We've just scratched the surface of this website. Along the way, you'll get to view animations and see diagrams that further explain facts and concepts related to the Hubble Deep Field. I'm sure you'll find it to be a fascinating extension to what you've already learned in today's program. And speaking of extensions, let me introduce you to another exciting website, space.com. It's devoted to space news with a special portal to spacekids.com. There you will find an interactive photo gallery of Hubble images. You can compare galaxies, contrast different kinds of images of the same exploding star. Find out about the astronomer Edwin Hubble and follow the drama of scientists and astronauts who fixed the telescope when it broke. Both the Hubble Academy and SpaceKids.com can be accessed through Norbert's lab on the NASA Connect website. Oh, and special thanks to the Science Museum of Virginia and our AIAA student mentor from Old Dominion University in Norfolk, Virginia.
So, you see, the data from the Hubble is being used now, but there is a need for even bigger telescopes that can see even deeper into space and collect more information.